but before I could pick up one of my tools, the door in front of me opens. What? Huh? It's already opened? What the? Ah! Whom? Please stay here until they finish. I'll inform you if my team has any news about your brother's current situation. Where did Mr. Y go? The school hall is ridiculously crowded with disrespectful tourists. He has his hands full at the moment. Are they all here for me? Yes. Please do not worry. We are here to protect you. Shaylee, why is everyone here to save A? What is that tree? So, Shaylee, how did your meeting with Mr. Mortems go? It was really great to talk to him again after 2 months. He didn't change at all. He just looked and sounded very tired. Did you actually ask him about the rumors? I tried to, but he was being too vague about it. It didn't help me to have a better view of this situation. I see. Timor, please tell me the truth. You saw my father on the floor above, right? Yeah, he slapped his little boy face. It makes sense. This is the only reason for him to leave Herman's restaurant so suddenly. I will not ask you why you were there, but please do not underestimate my warnings. I want you to be safe. Of course, Shaylee. Thank you for your concern. I can't help but ask, do you know about the pink room? Oh, I see now what got your interest there. I'm supposed to learn about it when I turn 18, since I will be the next Mortems leader. I see. So you currently don't know what's inside. I have my own theories, but no, I don't really know for sure. Wait, Marie isn't here. Maybe Shaylee will talk more in detail now. Shaylee? Dang it! Woman! I'm trying to get information here when you're not here. Is this like the second time you've done this? Marie! You're still here, I see. Oh, come on! I'm tired of you! Me too, Timor. Shut your mouth, you little brat. I've seen your face too much today, don't you think? How lucky. My face is beautiful. When I thought I could finally speak alone with Shaylee. Marie walks to the door of classroom 5 and tries to open it, but it's locked, of course. Timor, earlier, we didn't have much time for details, but we can continue where we left off if you want. You promised you would prove to me that I can trust Glenn entirely. I'll give you the necessary information for this quest. All right, Shaylee, thank you. Yes, frame it as a quest so he'll be interested. But please be aware that my father will send my bodyguards to get me soon. Oh, okay. I shouldn't waste any more time. I need to talk to Shaylee now. I could waste time and look at that door, but I'm not going to do that. Video? Oh yeah. Can you talk to me about that video? First, answer my question. Who are your current parents? Stop with that. How can you miss a video so mediatized? I thought that someone like you would spend a lot of time on the internet. I do. Then how? Every time I tried to search something from recent events, my screens went black, and weird things appeared. Strange indeed. Right? So, can someone explain? Showing you would be faster. You would show it to me, Marie? You want to see it or not? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure? Please, show it. It's shared on National's website in a great article written by my father. Yeah, just show me the video. Here it is. Hey, what the heck? What happened? My screen went black. I'm certain the battery was full. Seriously? It's like someone doesn't want you to see it. Someone. There can't be any other explanation. This is not normal.
Shaylee, how could you say that?
Now I can't open my phone. It's your fault. Hey, I didn't do anything. I'll walk away from you. Maybe that'll work. Why is this happening? Have you been hacked? I've done all the possible tests, and no, I'm apparently not hacked. How can someone interfere with your internet research? Wait. Is there a way? I don't know. Is there a way? Timor, is there a way? 'Cause I don't know. Oh, dang it. Dang it. This is Phoenix Wright having to find some evidence. Do they mean the pink detector? Septique's Wi-Fi sources automatically assign a pink detector to all the connected devices that changes the pink on the internet pages to a grayish red. Is that? If the pink detector can change a color on the internet, then they can make my screen black in the same way. Oh. That's it. That's the only way. Makes a lot of sense. But why, baby? Why? It probably works with keywords on the pages to activate the black screen, but why though? That's the question. It did the same with any words mentioning the pink error. Shaylee looks at me with knowing eyes, but she seems hesitant to say something. It's like she doesn't want to tell me because it might hurt me. Should I trust her judgment on this? You know, that detector can't stop us from talking. I can describe the video to you. Ah, you're a genius, Shaylee. Thank you. Well, you see, someone was filming the restaurant floor because Glenn returned from his long absence. The cameraman was secretly trying to gain some proof that could fuel those theories. In the video, Glenn was actually talking with my father. And since my father was also one of the top suspects alongside Glenn, seeing them talk so casually while you were still missing was raising more suspicions. The day before that, your research group revealed that they didn't have any news about you for a week. No one saw you running away or hiding somewhere. Like, you disappeared completely. So a lot of assumptions were made saying that you were either dead or your kidnappers got you back and it was the end. Troy was in a terrible state. He spent day and night searching for you, sometimes using really dangerous methods with dangerous people. Every time he came in the center to gain some news, he couldn't even talk. His face was... He was losing hope. It was terrible to watch him die inside day by day. He... Stop it. Let's not talk about that part. I don't want to hear that. I'm back now. Everything's fine. Troy is fine. Yes, you're right. Everything's fine now. Troy came back to his normal state. So, the video. Glenn was talking with my father and Troy appeared on the screen. He was slowly walking towards them. You could see that his walk was abnormal. He was going to do something. Not a good thing. I guess this was Troy's last choice. He was directly going to ask them. Sadly, you can't hear their conversation with the background noises. But after a few seconds of talk, Glenn launches on Froy and punches him really hard, drawing some blood. That hard? You can't really see Glenn's face in the video, so it's hard to guess what he was thinking. And the fight took a really bad turn after Froy's true explosion. Froy's explosion? He looked so angry and... Shaylee, is this video very popular? Did a lot of people see that? Huh? Yes. You should know that this video's mostly the reason why there's so many tourists right now. For a fight? No, the tree. I mean, you know. Tell me about the tree! What is the tree? I hope I'm not disappointed when I finally do find out about the tree. The tree grew during that video. Not before? No, it was during the fight. There were people taking photos and videos of the big tree, and I chose that moment to start a fight. Okay, continue.
Timor, you're kind of doing that really freaky thing where your eyes get all blank and the screen gets all flickery. Are you okay? Are you good, fam? Are you good?
Is something wrong?
Timor,
Yes?
you're acting a little weird.
What? No, I'm completely normal.
Please tell me the truth. You know more than you let on, don't you? About everything we're talking about. For some reason, you're lying to yourself. It's like you don't want to register what we tell you. About Froy, about Glenn, about the tree, and all the things around. Like your brain is rejecting these abnormalities. I don't know if I should continue or if I should stop right there for your own good. Maybe this is a defense mechanism for you. I don't want to hurt you by doing too much.
Timor, stop staring at me like that. Why does it look like you're staring directly at the player? Stop!
Marie isn't here right now. You can tell me. If you want, of course. It's fine.
Timor, you're kind of freaking me out right now.
Timor? Are you okay?
Timor, you better not jump scare me. I'm gonna be very sad and upset if you jump scare me right now.
Yeah, I just noticed he's got a thing around his neck. I wonder what that's about. What that means. What's that all about?
Has that been there the whole time?
It's a little scary. Please say something.
Hey, Shaylee.
Yes?
The weather is nice today, don't you think?
Huh?
I wish I could just take a walk in the Center Park.
You want to take a walk?
Right now, it's probably not a good idea. Your father will seek you out soon.
Right. My father.
Maybe another time.
Timor, are you good, fam? 'Cause I don't think you're good.
Marie, jump scare!
My phone is back.
Hey, Marie, don't you think the weather is nice today? The fluff is wrong with you. So, about that video, I can't show it to you, apparently. What video? The one where we were just talking about. We talked about a video?
Timor, scaring me, gosh darn it.
Hey, Miss Crow, what's wrong with him? We never mentioned a video, Marie. We were talking about the weather and taking a nice walk. Right? Right, Marie? Right? Right?
Let's change the subject, shall we?
I like Shaylee. Shaylee's smart. Let's change the subject. Let's talk about these apparently evil flowers.
Marie mentioned a flower theory earlier.
Have you seen the flowers in the headmaster's office? The ones in the glass bell?
The one that he has in his house?
The purple ones?
Yes, he has fresh ones all the time in his office, since the first day he became the headmaster. They're always standing there, beautiful yet rich with a dark story. Like a trophy that he's very proud of.
What?
When I said that Glenn already had rumors around him before all the recent events, it's because of those flowers.
Are they flowers that only grow on corpses or something?
What's so special about those flowers?
It's called a deadline flower, a species close to dandelions that was discovered in Septique 14 years ago.
Septique is known for the existence of new plant species that only grow in the city. The deadlines are one of them.
Glenn really loves those flowers, like he's obsessed with them. It's the same with my father.
Shaden too?
The thing is, if Glenn likes them for the same reason my father does, then It's normal for people to advise you to stay away from the both of them. Actually, if you feared Shaden before all of this, then you should fear him 10 times more now.
I'm already terrified of that guy. I'm actually scared of Shaded Mortems. When did my bandana fall off? You scared the bandana off of me, Timor.
I still have my doubts about Glenn. I still want to believe that he is less impacted by the past, unlike my father.
The past? Shaylee is looking at Marie. Dang it.
Didn't you hear me earlier? I know more than you think. I don't believe that you have all the knowledge my family does.
So, the true details about those flowers will wait for another day. Okay, I guess we can look at this door now. Do I really want to know what's inside? Or is it best for me to not see it? I mean, don't you have a card? Yeah, let's do it. I search for my lockpicking tools inside my coat, but I stop when I see 4 very muscular guards approach us. Oh dear. They're probably Shaylee's bodyguards. Dang, 4? Shaden doesn't want his princess to get hurt. But Miss T is blocking their way. They show some sort of authorization paper, and Miss T moves out of their way.
I'm sorry, Timor. I have to leave for now.
Of course, I understand. Better not keep Shaden waiting.
Goodbye, Timor. Please stay safe.
Miss Shineberry, your father was with Shaded Mortems, and he ordered us to take you to the Natural's office.
What do you mean? My father came back to Siptique? When did he come back?
She didn't even know? Dang.
And he's with Shaden?
Maria's glancing at me in a strange way.
Shaden and my father are on the same floor as Froy right now.
Ooh. That's true. They're all on the top floor. There's no one to stop me from seeing that tree! I would suggest you do not do anything stupid there. Did you just advise me to take care of myself? Who are you and where's Marie? Farewell. Marie's not that bad. She's not as bad as I thought she was gonna be. Now that they're gone, I can focus on Classroom 5's door. Miss T is watching me intensely, but she doesn't react. She seems curious to see what I'm trying to do. But before I could pick up one of my tools, the door in front of me opens. What? It's already opened? What the? Whom? I'm sorry? Excuse me? Froy? Why was he covered in blood? The door is closed again. I try to open it, but it's locked. What the heck? Froy! Oh no, my little health bar! Young Timor, hey! Are you alright? The door opened, and it's locked. See? No, Froy was in there, I swear. I didn't see the door open, Timor. You hallucinated. No, I saw him. I try to open it again, but it's no use. I swear I saw him. I saw him. Please, calm down. You are panicking. Why am I shaking so much? My legs won't hold me much longer. Froy! I want to see Froy. Didn't they say he is up on the... Did I read that wrong, or did they say he was up on the first floor? Are there 2 Froys? Miss T puts her hands on my shoulders in an attempt to calm me. Your brother is not in the school. He was in there. Tell me, what did you see? Oh no! He was all bloodied, and... Did you see something else? No, the room was too dark. Dark? Young Timor, just look at the hole in the wall. The room inside can't be dark. Huh? Wait, That's true. Logic. Behind Froy it should have been very bright, but it was pitch black. But I saw him. We would have known if Froy entered the school. He didn't. He's still on the top floor. But then, what was that? It can't be an hallucination. I mean, I'm not tired. I'm totally fine. Am I? Young Timor. Agent 6 and 7, are you with Froy right now? Agent 6 and 7, respond immediately. Agent 10, they are not responding. Where was the last location of Agent 6 and 7? The last time they spoke was 10 minutes ago, and they were on the top floor of Zone C. Do not worry, young Timor. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine, is it, Miss T? You can't tell me that after what I just heard. Oh yeah, he can hear real good. You heard? He's with Shaden. What if... Calm down, Timor. There were more guards sent there, so I'm tired of waiting. Timor, where are you going? I'll ask for Mr. Krims and the headmaster's help. Wait, young Timor. Yeah, just run. Just You're small, they can't catch you. I'm standing in front of the headmaster's door, and before I could touch the handle, I hear Mr. Krims shout. Let me talk to his father. Maybe I should listen for a little bit. I might learn something important. Miss T is watching me from afar, while she's giving orders throughout her communicators. You're wasting your time, Krim. I can't give you any information about his family. Mayor's orders. I thought you trusted me. Ah. What made you think that, Krim? Did you really think I'd ever forget? What's with that voice? He sounds so vicious and cold. I've never heard him speak like that before. You will carry this burden all your life, and I'll make sure of it. I have no idea what they're talking about. Timor's family doesn't concern you in any way. If you have something to tell them, you need to say it to me first. I can hear the headmaster take a step back and stay silent. It's like he's self-aware of this deranged change in himself, and he's trying to control it. Does he really have a father? He really didn't believe me earlier? Do you actually wish he was an orphan? The F are you talking about? Talk crap about me all you want, but never, ever insinuate that I want a child's parents dead. I didn't mean it like that. I apologize. This conversation is so confusing. It's not that I'm doubting he really does have parents. He really believes he's not adopted. It doesn't make sense. Well, it will make sense in the next few days. Huh? What? What? I saw that. I saw that. Editor B, you saw that. You saw that. It said become. When Timor will become an orphan. What? What? That said become. I'm not crazy. That did say become. Shenanigans! What? Why would he say that? I can't breathe. What the heck does that mean? What are you insinuating? I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Timor! Am I supposed to trust you with Timor now? You're not helping your case, Glenn. Why did he say that? Why? I don't understand. You meant something else, right? Stop smiling and say something. My dad. I can't breathe. Young Timor. Oh snap. Timor? I start to run as fast as I can. I need my brother, now. I need Froy. I need to see that tree.
When I finally reach the main entrance of the school, I'm stopped by a dreadful feeling of danger.
Uh-oh. Young boy, you're Timor, right? No, I'm deaf. Can't you see my cosplay? How does it feel to be on the same floor as Glen Mortems? Did he ask you to stay in his office? How does your brother feel about this? Oh, leave the boy alone.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Too many people. I need to run.
That's enough.
Suddenly, a loud noise came from the windows, and there are now shutters falling to cast the room in darkness.
What?
I didn't even know the center had shutters. Then I hear Mr. Y click on something, and there are sounds coming from cameras that stops the flashes. While my vision is blurred by darkness, Mr. Y grabs my arm and pushes me to the elevators.
Oh dear. Oh no. No worries, Miss T. He's with me. We are going to floor 3. Young Timor, why did you suddenly run out of the school? The hall wasn't safe for you.
I want my brother.
I'm leading you to him.
Is he all right?
He was staying at the Supreme Judge's office, so yes, he is all right. There are at least 4 bodyguards around the judge, and Shaden can't do anything while Froy is with him. So don't worry, young Timor. Froy is safe. I would have thought you would argue about it.
About what?
That Froy would voluntarily go seek safety with Glen Mortems' father.
The Supreme Judge is a good man.
I'm glad we agree. Unlike Glen, I trust the judge 200%. For me, he is the best human being this city has known. I certainly hope nothing bad happens to him. No one can change my opinion, not even the mayor.
Glen Mortems is a good man, too.
I hope so, young Timor. I hope so.
As soon as the elevator doors open, Froy is already rushing towards me.
Timor! What happened? Why did you send me all these messages? Why does your eyes look a little bloodshot?
He has red eyes and red cheeks, like he cried for hours.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I was at school. I heard that you were on the top floor and... Froy?
Phew. You scared me. I thought something had happened. I thought...
Hey, are you okay? Why does your voice sound so raspy?
Huh? I'm just tired. You look like crap, my dude. Timor, can we go home early today?
But...
Please, just this once. I'll let you go wherever you want tomorrow.
Okay, but what happened?
Just... let's go home, okay? Let's end this fluffing day. I'm so tired, Timor. Please.
All right. I want to go home too. But I wanted to talk about something very important. Just earlier in school.
Ma'am, jump scaring us again?
Are you following me? Let me remind you that this is Natural Z's office floor. I'm here to see my father, not for you. Farewell.
She still seemed like she was eavesdropping.
Let's go, Froy.
Yeah.
Before we enter the elevator, I instinctively look around me to see if there's any sign of the moon guy. Will I get a chance to see him again? Maybe tomorrow. I hope. Mr. Y lets us go directly to the parking floor without stopping the elevator, and then we walk silently towards Froy's car.
Oh dear.
I can't help but look at the very eye-catching pink stuff on the pillar.
Oh boy. No, Timor.
Froy is pushing me away to a corner behind cars where I can't see the pink writing and poster. Why are you doing this? It's just pink. It doesn't concern me. Froy looks weirdly angry, so I don't try to argue more. He's seriously not helping my curiosity. Mr. Y puts his arm around Mr. Parking's shoulders and tries to whisper something in his ears. You are aware that we have private communicators to share this kind of info, right? Who do you take me for, a child? Someone stole one of our communicators. I don't want to take risks. Do you know who that might be? No, I don't. But I already knew it, so I changed the radio frequency earlier. But you're not listening to my calls. Oops, well, at least allow me to act like we are kids trying to whisper secrets. This is not a game, Mr. Y. Why do I have such cold friends? Anyway, I have work to do in the school hall. Please make sure that these two leave the center safe and sound. No problem. Did we ever find out who hurt Mr. Parking? Not even a second after Mr. Y left the area, Parking Guy quickly turns his head to his right, sensing danger. Froy instinctively shoves me behind him, ready to fight. And then, there's an object flying dangerously fast towards Mr. Parking, but he catches it with ease. It's a chocolate box? Stop jump scaring people. There's too many jump scares already. Nice catch. 10 out of 10. Perfection. What are you doing, Krim? It's called a gift. Mr. Krim, but you were... He left the center. He did? Who? The headmaster. Oh. I saw him enter his car in Zone C's private parking lot. He looked like he was in a hurry. He's gonna go kill our dad if our dad is actually real. Mr. Krim is watching Froy's face with a clear sign of worry. Let me accompany you guys to your home. Leave us alone.
Froy, don't be rude to Mr. Krim. He's trying to help us.
Young Froy, you can trust Mr. Krim. He only wishes to make sure you arrive at your destination. What he said. I just want my little bros to be safe. Stop treating us like we're brothers. We're not. Ugh, I just want to go home. Then let's go. Just with Timor. Froy. Can't you all just fluffing leave us alone? This isn't normal for Timor. Not normal. We don't need your protection. We need to be left alone, to be treated like normal. Mr. Parking approaches Froy with careful steps. You're in no condition to drive a car at the moment. You need to calm down before I can let you go. I believe you need someone to fight with to feel better. Is that right? I allow you to try to punch me if you want. Why does Mr. Parking know Froy so well? Without any hesitation, Froy launches his fists, but the next second, Mr. P shoves him to the ground. He's like, nope. You think I was just gonna take that? It was so fast, he didn't even use his hands. At least make it look like I had any chance, butthole. I didn't say I would actually allow you to touch me, but you can try. Arky, you should be more gentle with children. I'm 23. Froy is uselessly trying to punch Mr. Parking for a good 5 minutes. While he's busy with him, I try to glance at the pink poster on the wall before it's cleaned up. There is a photo of someone wearing a pink costume. No! Leave me alone! Froy, can you explain why you're doing this? Timor isn't affected by this color like Septique's adults. Froy is giving a really strange look at Mr. Krim. Not a good one. Hey, sorry for being curious, but I'm just trying to help your relationship with Timor, 'cause you're acting really strangely. What would you know about brotherhood? Froy, Mr. Krim is like everyone's older brother. You'll never be as awesome as he is. Timor, this is not a contest of who's the best brother or something. Froy is a great older brother. I know it. Hey, Mr. P, do you know about the situation at the hospital? Since you showed yourself in the fun floor, there are now less people expecting to see you at the hospital. The rest of the security team cleared the entrance. That was a big human mess.
Hey, Froy, I want you to know what Glen Mortems told me a few minutes ago.
Mr. Krim is glancing at me.
I heard everything you said.
What did he say? Mr. Krim is watching me, expecting a permission to talk, I guess. But I'll tell him myself. He openly said that I'll become an orphan soon.
I didn't expect him to just say that. Do you know if he meant anything other than what my imagination wants me to believe?
Froy grabs my arm and pushes me towards his car.
We're going home.
Yes, I want to see Dad.
Let me... I said no.
And suddenly, Mr. Krim is holding Froy's collar, yanking him violently towards him. I really didn't expect that.
Are you really 23? Or are you 12? When an adult is genuinely trying to help you, at least show them some respect. I've known kids like you who like provocations and only care to talk after fighting. Is this the only way to gain your attention? Maybe. Krim, I believe you should be more gentle with children. Stop calling me a kid. He's a man.
I'm glad you finally understand me.
Listen, Froy, my patience has its limits. Can't you understand that we are doing everything in our power to help Timor here? If you want to act like a jerk, then so be it, but at least let us help you. Now please, answer this question. I want your opinion. Do you believe that Glen Mortems was involved in Timor's kidnapping? Glenn and I have never had a good relationship, but he's someone I could trust before. And now I'm just so confused by everything. You're not helping anyone by staying silent.
He's right, Froy. Tell them. Let's end these stupid rumors.
Tim, will you answer me if I actually start a fight with you?
Without hesitation, Froy takes a fighting pose, and Krim just sighs and accepts the duel.
Dude! Wait, I just got the news that Shaden Mortems has the intention to leave the center immediately. He will come here in a few minutes. Are you just saying that? Are you just saying that? Aw, but Parky, why are you lying? I'm not lying, Krim. I didn't like you spying on our private radio frequency, so I changed it earlier so you can't listen anymore. I got him. At the speed of light, parking guy grabs something from inside Mr. Krim's pocket and snatches it out violently. Mr. Krim didn't even have time to move. He doesn't want to show it, but he's clearly surprised. Do not let me catch you stealing one of our communicators again. But Parky, how did you know? I'm trying to help. I'm on your side. You know this, right? I know, but rules are rules. Do not go against the mayor's orders. You're mean, Parky. I will not report you this time, but do not do this again. You make me want to steal more in a way you'll never notice. I won't be nice next time. Exciting. Hey, you two. Stop or one of you's gonna get killed. This isn't a game, Krim. When did I say that? Can you stop this? There's a child here. I'm not a child. I do not understand what you are insinuating, young Froy. Now you're the one acting like a child. Anyway, is Shaden coming or not? Yes, but I do not believe he has any intention to see you, because he is with Miss Shaylee Mortems. And even so, it is not a good idea for you two to stay here. He can still order his bodyguard to act.
Mr. Parking, do you actually believe that Iota is just a normal bodyguard?
No, I don't. That was a very quick and clear answer. No one does. Let's be honest.
Mr. Parking is glancing to his right side.
Oh.
When I follow his sight, I can see a beautiful crow with a hat standing on Froy's car.
What up, bird? Don't touch my car! The crow flies off and lands on Froy's shoulders. The crow's like, what was that, sir? What was that? Because crows and ravens can kind of talk.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Good bird.
As much as I love animals, when you see a crow in Septique, they're probably Mortems' partners. Young Mortems gain a crow friend that will follow them during their whole life. When they're not with their human partners, they're either resting or spying to gather information. So it's not a good sign that this one is here alone. Is it Shaden's partner, or...? No, Shaden's is a bigger male with 2 golden feathers attached to it. This one is female. Oh. Shaden's partner is the most beautiful crow I've ever seen in my life, but I didn't see him with his partner today. That's so cool. They just get a crow. They get a free crow. I've been trying to befriend the crows in my yard. I want a crow friend. Who are you? And what do you want? Ouch! The crow pulled out a few strands of hair from Froy's head and flew away really fast. It was collecting DNA! Screw you! This is not good. Stealing hair is never a good sign under any circumstances. I will investigate this. Please, just leave the center before anything else happens.
Mr. Krim? Mr. Parking? Thank you for your help. We'll be going
alone. Call me if anything happens.
Of course. Froy enters his car without saying a word.
Please stay safe.
According to the security warden, Froy wasn't even able to work today. There were people blocking the hospital's emergency entrance. Who would ever do that? Seriously. This day wasn't starting so bad at first. Even though I feel a little bit bad seeing Froy like this, isn't this all related to what he did? I can't stay silent for too long. Did Shaden do something to you?
I was in the judge's office, so no. And he left immediately after Shaylee joined him.
Shaylee. I can't help but look at Froy's red face. It's a very rare sight. What made you cry like that? Froy pulls the car to a little parking lot and shuts off the engine, clearly set on staying here for a bit. He's still gripping the wheel without looking at me once, probably thinking about how to start the discussion. After a whole minute in his thoughts, he opens his mouth to say something, but he closes it again. Another minute passes by, and I'm starting to lose my patience. Froy!
I'm sorry.
Sorry for crying, or sorry because you did something wrong again? At least give me a reason to believe in you. I don't want to spend my whole life hating you. You're not helping, Froy.
Froy! Froy, come back to us, Froy!
Froy silently starts to cry, keeping his gaze straight ahead. I decide to keep my mouth shut in fear of saying anything hurtful, and let him cry quietly. I don't understand what's going on, and why Froy doesn't want to explain himself. I also don't understand why I have tears in my eyes. After 10 very long minutes, Froy starts to calm down, and now he's putting face powder on the corners of his eyes to cover up the redness. I didn't even know he had that kind of makeup. He probably doesn't want Dad to see his current face, but now I'm wondering if he had makeup on this morning and previous days too. Froy starts the car again after taking a few long breaths. The ride home is slower than usual, and Froy doesn't say a single word. Everything will be normal.
Will it? Will it, Timor? Will it be normal?